Doctor Who Jodie Whittaker says it's too upsetting to think about being replaced. Doctor Who star Jodie Whittaker doesn't want to think about leaving the show because she finds it upsetting, the actress has revealed. This is from the Express. This is a quote from Jodie. To even question an endpoint would be too upsetting. She added, I had this idea that fame from Doctor Who would be like that Notting Hill image of Rhys Ifans, and it isn't. If you bump into a Whovian, it generally makes both of your days. There's something emotionally poetic and very humbling about being in the show because you're a tiny little jigsaw piece of something that is so precious to so many people. So that's a lovely little quote there.
Yeah.
And also, you can't
It's
help but
lovely.
notice that she's spoken about not wanting to leave.
Yeah, like I said, firstly, I think it's really lovely to hear that Jodie has been having such a positive experience in the role as the Doctor. I think it's really, people having a good time, and that's always nice to hear. And like you said, yeah, I feel like we're getting very, very close to definitive deconfirmation that Jodie will not be regenerating anytime soon, at least in this next series.
Well, she does just say it is upsetting to think about leaving. That doesn't necessarily mean to say that she hasn't done it. She just doesn't like to think about it.
There's always a loophole, isn't there?
Which then raises more questions of, did she leave or was she told to leave?
The more I hear, the more I'm doubtful that Jodie is leaving this series at all.
Same.
Honestly, I'm not going to put money on it, but I would put money on her staying for not just series 13, but a series 14 and then regenerating.
Yeah.
So this next time, you just need to boil the kettle, and then when you've made it, just take the tea bag out.
Yeah. I think she's going to be here till the 60th. I'm calling that.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll say it now. I think Jodie Whittaker at the time of the 60th will be the current Doctor. She may be leaving in the 60th, but when that episode starts, she will still be the new Doctor. But that doesn't necessarily mean that Doctor Who will be on every year until then. They may do a year off, a year off, a year on, a year off, a year of specials like they did with Tennant. But when that 60th rolls around in 2 years' time, because that's all it is, 2 years, I'm going to say Jodie is still the Doctor.
Okay, this is time for our obligatory 60th anniversary special speculation. What if the 60th is Jodie's regeneration episode?
Why not? Why not? More exciting than doing a Christmas
if you can't match like the massive crossoverness of something like the 50th, the next best thing is having the Doctor regenerate.
Yeah.
You can't get much bigger within the frame of Doctor Who than bringing in a new Doctor.
Yeah. And I think to the general public who don't watch the show, it's still relatively new that Jodie is the Doctor. I feel if it was to be announced that she would be leaving, people would be like, I swear she literally only just started doing it.
I mean, it was 2017. She's been kind of a mainstay for a while now. It's been 3, 4, or coming up to 4 years that she's been the Doctor.
Yeah. I think she'll be here for 6.
You think so?
And now I've said 6. That sounds too many, but I'm saying it.
That's 2 years less. That's 2 years less. That'd be like the second long, because Tom Baker was a Doctor for 8 years, right?
I think so, yeah.
That would be in terms of not episodes, but just time in the role. That would make it a second longest serving Doctor, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think she should do it. Why shouldn't she? She's the first female to do it. You got to make your footprint as big as it can be. And maybe just being the first female actress was a huge footprint. Why not make it even bigger?